are. Leaves are on the table. It's still fall. Although Los Angeles doesn't really get a fall, but you know, this backyard area is getting one. This is a 100% rye IPA, done brew in a bag method. I'll put the original brew date in the description below. I'll screenshot the recipe right now. I will say that at bottling, this thing was gunky still as it was in a brew day. It was gummy, murky. There was like this much trube from the proteins and the whatnots that got through the brew in the bag. The first time I did 100% rye beer, I didn't get that. I wonder if the brew in a bag method has something to do with it. Look how much stuff's on the bottom of this bottle. It's like up to the line. And that's not yeast, that's just the gunk. I know rye has a lot of beta-glucans in it, which is a soluble fiber. It can get really gummy. People get stuck mashes a lot on stuck sparges with it too. So if you are using it with not brew in a bag method, throw some rye sols in there. Even then, I've heard it doesn't help for some brewers. I did dry hop this after fermentation was complete, not during, for about 5 days in the primary. Now, interesting, this is super clear. It's only been in the bottle for about a week and a half now, but look at that. I wonder if all the proteins and heavy weight molecules brought everything out of suspension and made it clear. I've heard that can happen with oat flour, actually. So, interesting. You know, maybe if you had that sort of concept to it, because of look how gunky that is at the bottom. Just pulled everything out. So that concept for the original video was just to really showcase brew in a bag with a side note of doing a 100% rye IPA. So I'm really curious to see how this turns out, actually. I've been excited about this. Really nice nose on it. Yeah, really nice citrus. Sort of orangey. Very orangey. No off flavor off the bat. I'm not getting an oxidation. Usually got my oxidized IPAs turn brown, so it's a good start. That's actually really good. It's really, really hoppy. It's not very bitter. It's hoppy. Very flavorful. Really orangey, too. A punch of the orange is really in there. That Equinox really interesting. First time I used it was more peppery. This time is more orangey. But really wonderful. Great balance. Almost has like a tinge of like earth right at the end there. Maybe it's the pepper coming through a little, but it's right at the end. And now Equinox, like I said, had that before. Rye is notoriously known for doing that. There is a bit of a slickness there, I will say, in the mouthfeel. But in a triangle test, I honestly don't know that I could tell that. But because I know it's rye IPA, I know it's 100% rye, I can say that. But again, blind, I don't know that I can actually detect that. If anything, I would think someone put more earthy hops in there than it was a bunch of rye, or 100% rye in this case. Wow, it's a great experiment. I'm going to say this is a success. I might start rating this off Pitchfork numbers. Pitchfork is a music website, for those who don't know. Very, very influential, I guess you could say. Mainly for the indie world, but they do some pop records as well. But this is, I'm going to say, an 8.2 out of 10. If anyone's curious, my friends started a podcast called Best New Podcast. It's all about rating what they think Pitchfork's going to rate future records. It's hilariously entertaining. If you're into music, check it out. It's on iTunes. They do a monthly one. But it got me inspired to start rating this off Pitchfork numbers. So I'm going to do a solid 8.2. I might even say it's best new beer. Yeah, screw it. I'm going to go best new beer. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Keep trying weird things. And brew. Just keep brewing. Regardless of anything, just keep brewing and enjoy it.